Thank you for purchasing the clear acrylic donation box, part number 13192 from Fixture Displays. We're going to do a quick, about 4.5 minute assembly video of the item. This is a breakdown of all the pieces. Here you have the 4 connecting pieces, which are going to shortly attach to this back as well as the front in just a moment. And then these 2 pieces are the 2 sides right here. So you'll be connecting those second after you connect the 4 connecting pieces to both the back and the front. The other pieces that go along with here, you're going to have the door, which is the smaller acrylic piece, and then that's the hardware obviously, and then here you have the bottom as well as the top right here. Again, the first step is going to be connecting these acrylic side pieces that essentially serve the purpose of connecting the sides to the back and front of the donation box. So again, open up your hardware and then go ahead and align the screw holes and begin to screw those in. You're going to either want to drill or a Phillips head screwdriver as well. That is not going to be provided. Screws come in from the bottom, and just make sure that they are aligned and connected. Again, you do the same thing to both the front and the back. The front is where you see that hole where the door will go. Next step is connecting, like I said, the 2 side pieces. You're going to want to connect those to the back of the donation box, and then go ahead and screw them in. This piece is made of acrylic, so when you're screwing in and or drilling in the screws, make sure that you don't screw them in too tightly. They will possibly crack if you screw them in a little too tightly. If that's the case, give us a call. We may be able to replace the piece if we have it in stock. Alright, then finally screw in the top. The next step is to install the door. There's these metal hinge pieces that allow the door to open that you want to go ahead and put on before you put the door inside there, which allows it to swing open and shut. And then you go ahead and place those on top once those pieces are in, and then you come in from below and insert those screws again to tighten those. Next step is the lock. You want to first remove this bottom piece that's hanging off there. That way it allows it to insert and go ahead and put it in the door. Remove that washer as well, put it in, and then those 2 pieces are going to be able to be attached from below after it goes to that hole. So keep them nearby. Go ahead and test it. Make sure the key opens and closes before you put on the bottom of the base, just because you're going to want that area clear if it's not installed correctly. And then again, here we go. This is where you install this bottom piece. You want to do that first. That way you can go ahead and put it on the ground as you're seeing here. And that way this next step is to go ahead and snugly put that top piece on top. Dimensions of the slot are 4.9 inches by 0.3 inches. Typically fit letters, fitting cash, if so, is typically what people put in that slot size. Full dimensions of it is 12 by 12 inches in length and width, and then the total height is 39.5 inches approximately. So just under 40 inches is the size of this. And again, I'm just going over the slot dimensions: 4.9, a little under 5 inches by 0.3 inches. If you enjoyed this item, we'd certainly appreciate any feedback or reviews. Any sort of feedback would be great, but positive reviews would be preferred, obviously, as well, if you did enjoy the product. Here's just another quick look at the finished product here. Give us a call if you have any questions.